daily antidote of song. Thank you, Kathy Bullock, for bringing us in the room with some beautiful sounds. We are so glad all of you are here today to help us celebrate what is the very first day of our 6th year of birthdaying here. And unlike what we usually do when we sing the hellos, we have a little surprise today. So I am going to just get this surprise all set up at this moment, and we are going to do it. And I hope everybody enjoys this. Welcome to our birthday day.
Doom da doom doom da doom da doom doom da doom da doom doom da doom. Hello, 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 hello. Doom. Welcome to the daily antidote of song, a place where you can sing along every day. Hello, 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 hello. 5 years we've been joining here together. Can you believe it? 5 years singing to make this world a little better. Hello, hello, hello. We've got song leaders here from around the world. Let's welcome them and sing them into the room. Come on and add your voice. Hello, 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 hello. We're Sandy and Pat from Elma's Revolution in California. Welcome to Peter, Mary, Alice, and Alex in Vermont. Hello, 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 hello. Moon and Sora and Serena in Minnesota. Kathy and Lachelle in Kentucky. Betsy in D.C. Monique, Andrea, and Sean in Virginia. Hello, 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 hello. Liz, Melissa, and Fran in the UK. Chris and Heather in Nashville. Dawn in Vancouver. Reggie in Michigan. Fire in Alabama. Hello, 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 hello. Hubby and Sloan and Nora in New York. Dick and Kathy and Dennis in Canada. Peggy, Namvola, and Lisa in the UK. Nicolene in Amsterdam. Valya in Ukraine. Aileen, Victoria, Kim, Irene, and Melanie in California. Chinobe, Yara, Noah, and Abigail in North Carolina. The Sweet Honeys in New York and D.C. Elise and John in Georgia. Shruti and Bindu and Vasu in India. Hello, 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 hello. Malakala in South Africa. Evie and Malcolm in Indiana. Katie and Phil, UK, and Wes in Seattle. Hello, 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 hello. Jan, Andy, Rick, Julia in Vermont. Fabri and Maria Elena in Italy. Dan and Claudia in Baltimore. Clayson and Janeda in New Mexico. Steve, Jan, Elise, Jim, and Rowan, Maryland. We've got Moira and Brendan in Vermont. David, Matt, and Alistair joining in from Massachusetts. Joe in Illinois. Phil and Colleen in New York. Soon Eva in Sweden. Milo out in Wales. Tim, Greg, Annie, and the Neils in Massachusetts. Hello, hello, hello. Walter in St. Louis. Elvie in Ireland. Anna, Busy, Diane, Ariana, Katie, Aaron, and Candace, all from the Carpe Diem Arts. Hello, hello, hello. And as the fabulous and wonderful Peggy Seeger said, this woman is our national treasure. We know you love her. We love her. Let's say hello for JoJo. Hello, 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 hello. This is why we sing. We sing for joy. We sing for love. We sing for justice. Let's keep on singing together. And we say hello, 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 hello.
Yeah. Yes.
What? Wow, my God. Oh, my God, Joe, that was so fabulous. Everybody join me in going, whoa!
Yeah, let's thank Pat and Sandy, Emma's Revolution, also for bringing us that amazing song that they recorded just for us. Yeah. And all the artists who participated in sending all their pictures. And yeah, everybody, Thank you so much. So we're glad so many folks are here, and we're not helloing everybody here today, but we'll goodbye everybody. And I'm turning over to Kathy B. Lots of love, Kathy B.
Hello, everybody out there, those who coming to us from social media, those who are online in this phenomenal day. Can y'all believe it? This is the first day of the second decade, or second half. The first decade with the daily antidote of song. Oh my goodness, I'm just so honored to be here. We've been celebrating all week and all month and all year. I'm telling you, it's just miraculous. So I thought I would share with you snippets of two short pieces that really stand out to me. I am now in Asheville, Massachusetts, in the home of my dear friend Christina, and my husband is here, Keith, and Figaro in the background. We hope he will not decide to sing along with us. But anyway, we thought to start off with the freedom song. As we look forward and look back, there's work to be done still, y'all, as we celebrate. So this song says, keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. And I got to sing it yesterday when I was in Montpelier in the march. Hands-off march for freedom and for change and power. So it goes like this. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Well, the only thing that we did wrong, we stayed in the wilderness just too long. Everybody, keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. And this is a very important sense. Well, I know the one thing we did right was the day we started to fight, y'all. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Yes. Keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. And so the second thing that I want to say is, as we're holding on, sometimes we feel with, I'm tired, there's a bit of despair, there's discouragement, but don't worry about that. On behalf of all of my ancestors, the people before me, both those enslaved and both those free, whether it's Africa, whether it's Europe and Asia, all over the world, we can still say, still I rise. So just a touch of this, I want to sing for you. Ooh, shattered, but I'm not broken. Oh, weary, but still I press on. Long are the nights, the tears I cry. Dark are the days, no sun in the sky. Yet still I rise. Never to give up, never to give in against all odds. But y'all, listen, yet still we rise high above the clouds. At times I feel low, yet still I rise. I need to find my way to go, y'all, but still I rise. rise. Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Daily antidote of song, keeping on, singing on, keeping hope and power and freedom and love and community, rocking on. Yes. Turn it over
Kathy
to you,
Bullock.
Joe.
Kathy Bullock, who do we thank? Who's sitting with you?
This is Christina Gabriel. I'm at her lovely home here in Ashfield, Massachusetts. And my dear husband, Keith Bullock, who joined me up here along with Figaro, who did act kind of okay.
All right, I love it. Kathy Bullock, thank you so much for that beautiful song set and also for bringing Keith and Christina in the room with you. And I have to say the number of people in the chat who are saying, Keith is here. It's really funny. Keith, you're the star of today, it turns out. Everybody's happy to see Keith Bullock. Let's give it up for Kathy Bullock, Keith, and Christina is what you said, right?
Yes, and Christina.
Thank you so much, everybody. That was amazing. So I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm just going to shout out the song leaders who are actually in the space with us today at this moment. And there might be more coming, but not everybody who's here right now can stay. So let's just make sure we call them all out. I want to thank Kathy Bullock, of course. I want to thank Steve Winnick and Jennifer Cutting for being here today. Fran, Andre, and Devin, UK. Aileen Vance coming in from Santa Cruz, California. Rick Pallieri coming in from Vermont. Kofi Dennis, who we haven't seen in ages. Let's shout out that Kofi Dennis sang with us in the very first week of the Daily Antidote of Song. Thank you, Kofi. We're so glad you're here from Virginia. Heather Pearson coming in from somewhere that I can't read right now, but I'm sure it's great. And I'm going to say it later. Issei Barnwell and Busy Graham are over there at Issei's house in DC. We're so glad to see you. And I also want to shout out Alistair Mook, very dedicated, coming in from his car. We love it. Thank you, Alistair. And it's really nice to have had you here today for however long you managed to stick. And maybe some more surprises coming. We'll see. And I'm going to go ahead right now and turn it over to the magnificent Kofi Dennis, whose voice I have not heard in way too long. Kofi, so happy to have you back in this room with us.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. All right, so I'm going to sing this special song for DAS, right? And I need everyone to give me the... Can you do that? DAS, Nayawawotar, sorry, Beji Weni, Nadonya Miasio, sorry, Beji Weni, Nadonya Miasio. DAS, Nayawawotar, sorry, Beji Weni, Nadonya Miasio, sorry, Beji Weni, Nadonya Miasio. DAS, Nayawawotar, sorry, Beji Weni, Nadonya Miasio, sorry, Beji Weni, Nadonya Miasio. La 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 la. La 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 la. DAS was born 5 years ago, right? So we're gonna say, we're gonna go through. If you were born in April, do your dance. If you were born in April, do your dance. La 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 la. DAS was born in April, and to everyone who was born in April, let me see your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. Thank you, DAS, and everyone connected with this amazing, amazing program. I'm so glad to be here, to be associated with this. And unfortunately, every day around the same time, I have a class that I teach online. So, which is why I'm not able to join as much as I could. But thank you, everyone, for holding the fort and fighting on. Thank you.
Thank you, Kofi. Da, 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 da. Hey! Thank you, Kofi. We are so happy to have you join us on this extra special day. now and 5 years ago. We're going to move to our next song leader. Is Elise in the house? Oh, she's not here right now.
He's not here. Let's go to Aileen Vance.
All right, turn it over to you. Aileen coming to join us. Oh, wait a minute. We have Lalo. Is Lalo here? Oh, okay. So where are you, Aileen from California? Our next mighty song leader, please.
La 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 la. Oh, it's so great to be here. It's so great to see everyone. I'm looking forward to hearing everyone. And I'm going to sing a song that I think other people have sung on DAS. It's a song that I wrote, but I haven't sung it on DAS. And I thought I'd start off the 6th year singing this song, something that's on our mind a lot. And I think Aaron's going to put the whole thing into the chat so you can sing along. It has a repeating line in the verses that goes like this. Let justice roll down, roll down. And you can try that. Let justice roll down, roll down. And then I sing a little bit more and then you sing. Let justice roll down like a mighty stream. And then it has a chorus where we zipper in a different word every time. And you'll catch it. I know you will. There is no freedom, the wise man said. Let justice roll down, when the poor cry out for shelter and bread. Let justice roll down like a mighty stream. Oh, children, don't you get weary, walk together, believe in that dream. When the way gets rough, we'll make a new way. Let justice roll down like a mighty stream. Now we're gonna let a little love roll down. Hatred will never drive out hate. Let love roll down, roll down. Remember our hearts could make us great. Let love roll down like a mighty stream. Oh, children, don't you get weary, walk together, believe in that dream. When the way gets rough, we'll make a new way. Let love roll down like a mighty stream. Now let's let a little peace roll down. When brutality threatens our daughters and sons, let peace roll down, roll down. May our voices ring out above the guns. Let peace roll down like a mighty stream. Oh, children, don't you get weary, walk together, believe in that dream. When the way gets rough, we'll make a new way. Let peace roll down like a mighty stream. Now let's let some songs roll down. When fists rise up to strike a blow, let songs roll down, roll down. May the poets remind us of what we know. Let songs roll down like a mighty stream. Oh, children, don't you get weary, walk together, believe in that dream. When the way gets rough, we'll make a new way. Let songs roll down like a mighty stream. Back to justice. Step by step and one by one, let justice roll down, roll down. They can kill the prophet, but the dream lives on. Let justice roll down like a mighty stream. Oh, children, don't you get weary, walk together, believe in that dream. When the way gets rough, we'll make a new way. Let justice roll down, let it roll. Let justice roll down, let it roll. Let justice roll down, let it roll. Let justice roll down like a mighty stream.
Woo! Aileen Vance, thank you so much. That was a very upbeat, hopeful, positive song to be singing while we're sitting in here celebrating 5 years of singing together. That's 5 years of working hard to make change in this world through everything that we do, both in this room and the things we all do in our personal lives. And it's good to sing about what we're here for. Thank you, Aileen. While we're in the middle of celebrating, it's an odd time to be thinking and celebrating because there's also so much grief and angst in the world. And we're very clear on that. And we recognize that today, while we are celebrating, there are a lot of people who are not celebrating, who are definitely hurting. And all we can do from the space we can be in, whether it's here in this room or whether it is out in the world, all we can do is what we do. And so we all have to do it, and we have to do it every day and keep trying to change. And that's what we're here for and part of what we're celebrating today. So I know a lot of folks in this room. I can see that Christiana has hers up over there. I know folks in this room have two kinds of signs. One is our activism signs, and also the other, our Daily Antidote 5-year signs. And I welcome everybody to hold them up throughout our whole song singing together. Just, show us those signs, the things that matter to you about this space and also about the world at large. Let's all take a deep breath for the world at large right now. We are so blessed to have such an incredible community of folks who come in from around the world to sing with us, and also all the song leaders who come in from around the world, lots of whom were celebrated in today's video, many more of whom we could not fit in the video. So let's shout out all 600 of the amazing song leaders that we've had in here over 5 years. And plenty more to come. And I want to thank Kathy Bullock and also Aileen, both of them, for singing already today. And somebody else, right? Kofi Dennis, thank you so much for singing today. And I'm going to turn it over now to Rick Polari, who has been, like all our song leaders, incredible support and brought us lots of justice and lots of good thought in this room. Rick Polari, thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, it's an honor to be here. Really glad to celebrate 5 years, 5 years of being here together virtually. Yeah. And I was out over in Montpelier, out there singing, just being together with all the people in Vermont, as there are people from all over this country who stood together and stood up for their discontent to what is going on in today's world. And I was thinking of Utah Phillips' great song, because this is just such a great song that we can sing together. And it's one of those songs that right there on the march line, you could be singing as you're marching along. Sometimes in this living, it gets so dark and lonesome. Seems like there's nothing we can do. So we reach out to each other, raise a song together, and let our voices carry us through. We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working for the good times to come. We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working for the good times to come. And when the war clouds gather, it's so easy to get angry, and just as hard not to be afraid. But in your own heart, no matter what happens, you just can't turn your back and walk away. Let's try it. We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working for the good times to come. We We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working for the good times to come. So hand in hand together, we'll help each other carry that light of peace in us every day. If we could learn to live it, walk and talk and give it, that light of peace won't be so far away. Let's try it. We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working for the good times to come. We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working for the good times to come. One more time, try it now. We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working for the good times to come. We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working for the good times to come.
Thank you, Rick Polari. Everybody, please give it up for Rick Polari.
All right. Thank you so much. I have a gig to do, so I'm going to have to run away, but I love you all and keep up the good work.
Happy gigging, Rick. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us on our birthday. Can we also, I want to give a big shout out to all of the song leaders who were not here with us yesterday because they were at the protests. And that number is many, including Emma's Rev, who started out here in this space in New Hampshire and then left at 12:30, jumped in the car to go off to join the protest that's right near here. So yesterday was a big day for a lot of voices being heard out there, and we are amplifying them in here with everything that we do. So I am gonna, so I keep throwing Kathy B curveballs. So I'm gonna go from Rick to Heather, but before I bring Heather in, I just wanna say that I'm looking at the order of my screen. I'm not sure I said Fran Andre, Devon UK in this room with us right now, and thank you. And I know I didn't say Sean Healy coming in from Virginia. And I believe that today is a special day in Scottish culture. So he's gonna tell us a little something about that. And then join us later in the month to also celebrate it more fully. Heather Pearson, we are so glad you're here with us today, coming in from Conway, New Hampshire. And Heather, we're really glad to have you. Thank you.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, everyone, for bringing your voices and for holding space for this to happen for this many days, this many years. What a celebration. And looking ahead to what's continuing to unfold on the daily, I want to actually share a short little song by my friend Bernice Martin, who's going to be joining us later this month. And this is a song you might already know. We've been sharing this song everywhere we can, called May Peace Prevail Upon Earth. And those are the only words you need to remember. And it goes like this. May peace prevail upon earth. May peace prevail upon earth. May peace prevail. May peace prevail. May peace prevail upon earth. That's the whole thing. May peace prevail upon earth. May peace prevail upon earth. May peace prevail. May peace prevail. May peace prevail upon earth. May hope prevail upon earth. May hope prevail upon earth. May hope prevail. May hope prevail. May hope prevail upon earth. May love prevail upon earth. May love prevail upon earth. May love prevail. May love prevail. May love prevail upon earth. May kindness May kindness prevail upon earth. May kindness prevail upon earth. May kindness prevail. May kindness prevail. May kindness prevail upon earth. May compassion prevail upon earth. May compassion prevail upon earth. May compassion prevail. May compassion prevail. May compassion prevail upon earth. May justice prevail upon earth. May justice prevail upon earth. May justice prevail. May justice prevail. May justice prevail upon earth. May song prevail upon earth. May song prevail upon earth. May song prevail. May song prevail. May song prevail upon earth. May peace prevail upon earth. May peace prevail upon earth. May peace prevail. May peace prevail. May peace prevail upon earth.
Oh my goodness. May peace prevail. May peace prevail. May peace prevail on earth. That was so beautiful, Heather. Oh, taking that to the bank. Oh my goodness gracious.
May it be so. May it be so.
May it be so. Absolutely. We're moving on with this magical, fabulous day to our next one is, oh, thank you. Is Lisa here? Lisa Doscher?
We are actually, Kathy Bullock, how would you like to move on to Issei Barnwell?
Issei!
Sing.
Issei! There is the world and then there's Issei! Oh my God! Oh my God! She is she's a legend.
Oh
She's
my
like,
goodness.
huh, huh.
Okay, breathe, please. Just breathe.
Just take it in, Lee. Just take it all in, Issei. It's all good. It's all just wonderful. Filled with love. The great Issei, along
Thank
with
you.
Busy, y'all. Take it away.
You want to sing Wade in the Water? Oh, okay. That's a possibility. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Come on and wade in the water. Let me hear you wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See those children dressed in red. Do you see those children dressed in red? Oh, wade in the water, won't you wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Well, see those children dressed in black. Well, God's gonna trouble the water. You know the children will always be turning back. Oh, God's gonna trouble the water. Why don't you wait, wait in the water, come and wait in the water. Well, wait in the water. Children, God gonna trouble the what you got?
water. See those children dressed in white.
God's gonna trouble the water.
They're gonna bring us the light.
Well, God's gonna trouble the water. Oh, why don't you wait in the water, children? Come on and wait in the water, children. Well, wait in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
Yay.
Thank you.
Who is right? Woo! Everybody give it up for Issei Barnwell. I'm going to say that Issei Barnwell, not only did Issei Barnwell sing with us on day 7 of the Daily Antidote of Song, i.e. like way back in the dark ages, Issei Barnwell has hosted the Daily Antidote of Song at her house with Dan and Claudia Zanes, with other members of Sweet Honey and the Rock, with my little pipsqueak voice coming in the background, with Busy's little pipsqueak voice. I love it. Busy Graham, it was so good to hear you sing in here because it's been ages. And Issei also has come in as an attendee, like sung along with us countless numbers of times. And Issei Barnwell, we love you. We are so happy to have you in this space with us. Can we all please give it up for Issei Barnwell, the magnificent Issei Barnwell,
Thank
the
you
amazing.
all. Thank you all.
Issei Barnwell, the terrific. Issei.
You know, everything fades, so be careful.
Actually, was just trying to get you to laugh because I love
okay.
you so much. All right.
The memory of what you do and the impact does not fade.
Thank
That
you.
continues to go on. And
Thank
we
you
you
very
for it.
much. Thank you very. It's so nice
true.
to see everybody. So nice.
Everybody wave to Issei Barnwell. And you know what? If you're on page 2 of this right now, we've got 4 pages. So wave to Issei Barnwell on page 2, and Busy's going to show her all the waivers. And wave to Issei Barnwell even if you're on page 3, because everybody here, Issei Barnwell, knows your music, loves your music, and has been singing with you both here and all around the world in so many contexts. So thanks again to Issei Barnwell. All right, and now I would like to invite up our next musician. I'm super excited to bring to the floor our very own Sean Healy. Sorry, I'm just trying to push some buttons here, Sean. Okay, you should be able to, great, unmute. So Sean is actually singing with us later in the month, but Sean, I believe today is the actual day of a certain day in Scotland. Can you tell us quickly about that?
Yeah, so today we celebrate Tartan Day, which was originally commemorating the signing of a declaration, the Declaration of Arbroath, back in the year 1320, which was a document asserting Scotland's independence and inspiring a lot of future struggles for freedom. And today it's a celebration of Scottish heritage in the U.S. and in North America. So the actual holiday originated in North America, with Canada celebrating National Tartan Day since 1993. And the United States formally recognizing April 6th as Tartan Day in 1998. So it's our version of St. Patrick's Day. This is as close as we get in Scotland to having our own holiday. So I figured I'd just sing a little bit of Scotland's sort of national anthem, The Flower of Scotland, for you all. Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your likes again, that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen that stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent him homeward to think again. The hills are bare now, and autumn leaves lie thick and still. is lost now, which those so dearly held that stood against him, crowded words on me and sent him homeward to think again, and sent him homeward to think again.
Whoa, thank you, Sean, so much for giving us the taste of Scotland right in the midst of our celebration, which is yes, turn around, give us the full view. Come on, going around. Yes, the Tartan Day celebration. Woo-wee! That's fabulous. Thank you so much. And it speaks to our connections all over the world by bringing out that celebration in Sean today as we look forward and look back from whence we've come and looking forward and link arms together. That's all I can say is thank you, Sean. Now we're going to move on to France. We moved from Virginia, where Sean was singing about Scotland. Now we're moving to the UK and England with the great friend Andre in Devon. Good friend of mine and fabulous singer and songwriter and just fabulous person. Good to see you. Take
Good
it
to
over,
see you,
friend.
Kathy. Oh, it's so lovely to be here. So lovely to see all of your faces. And wow, Daily Antidote, just such a joy to be part of this community, singing for peace, love, justice, freedom. Yeah, so I felt today just to bring you a song celebrating love as an opportunity for us to sing our love to each other. This is like an anthem about love to love, and it's a sing-along one for us all, just to sing along with each other and beam love through the screen. And it's As by Stevie Wonder, which is a song that I just love. So I sing this for you, and let's sing it for each other, beaming love across the world, which is what this show does. So I feel very lucky to be part of it. So here we go. Let's hope the tech works. Can you hear that? As around the sun the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows love's the cure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always. As now can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow older every day. Just as all that's born is new, you know what I say is true, that I'll be loving you always, until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky, until the ocean covers every mountain high, until the dolphin flies and parrots live at sea, until we dream of life and life becomes a dream. Did you know that true love asks for nothing? Did you know her acceptance is the way we pay? Did you know that life has given love a guarantee to last through forever and another day? As today I know I'm living, but tomorrow could make me the past, but that I mustn't fear. For I know deep in my mind the love of me I've left behind. 'Cause I'll be loving you always, until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky, until the ocean covers every mountain high, until the dolphin flies and parrots live at sea, until we dream of life and life becomes a dream, until the day is night and night becomes a day, until the trees and seasons up and fly away, until the day that 8 times 8 times 8 is 4, until the day that is the day there are no more. Did you know that true love asks for nothing?
True love don't want a thing.
Her acceptance is the way we pay.
The way we pay.
Did you know that life has given love a guarantee to last through forever and another day? As around the sun the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. For I know deep in my mind the love of me I've left behind. Daily Antidote, I'll be loving you always until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky. Now ain't that loving you?
Until the ocean covers every mountain high.
Now ain't that loving
Until
you?
the dolphin flies and parrots live at sea.
I'm loving you
Until
always,
the dream of life
always,
becomes a dream.
always.
Until the day is night and night becomes the day.
Now ain't that loving
Until
you?
the trees and seas just
Yeah.
stop and fly away.
Now ain't that loving
Until
you?
the day that 8 times 8 times 8 is 4.
I'm loving you
Until the day
always,
that in the day there
always.
are no more.
Yeah, love you, Daily Antidote of Song. Woo!
Oh, wait! Woo!
That
Thank
was
you,
fun.
Fran. Oh my goodness. We're on fire, aren't we? Christina is like, yes, hey, loving. And that's the core piece of our
Yes.
life and our world. And that's what Daily Antidote of Song has given to me and to so many of us. 5 years already, every day of the week. Oh my God.
It's amazing.
Isn't it? It's
Yeah,
amazing.
so
Fran.
amazing.
We loving your top too, girl. You wearing that top. I'm just
But
saying.
what about the color today?
Yes, baby.
Spring is here. Oh, great to see you all. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll turn it over to Joe.
Woo! Thank you so much, Fran Andre, one of our amazing hosts and song leaders in the room. I have to say, most of the folks who are in here singing with us today also host in here, which is just so fanabulous. And thems of them who haven't yet actually are soon. So that's kind of cool. All right.
Joe, I like that word, fanabulous.
Thank you.
That's the
I
new
definitely have that,
Oxford
like,
dictionary word. Please.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Kathy Bullock has what I have. It's like that gene that like invents words mid-sentence, like in order to try to make, yeah. And it's nice when they come out better. Sometimes they don't come out as good. Fran Andre, again, thank you so much. And everyone else who's joined us today, thank you so much. I think we just have 2 more songs for you today. So Lisa Doscher, I'm just calling you up if you're up for singing. And I also want to make sure your original sound is turned on. And if you're ready.
Hi. Can you turn it on a phone? I'm traveling in it.
Complicated. All right.
Yeah. It's just gonna. I'm just gonna sing. I don't have any backing track, so maybe you'll be able to hear me.
Sing staccato.
Say again. Okay.
Sing staccato. That will help.
Okay. Yeah, my computer's not cooperating, and yeah, it'll be good enough. I'll have a go. Hey everybody. It's really great. The first time I came on 3 years ago, I think I did this song I wrote called Voices Rising, which I wrote in lockdown. All the voices are rising up because everything was just so desperate. But then there were all these voices, and Daily Antidote was such a big part of it. And I was so inspired by all that you do and continue to be. So thank you so much. I'll just sing the kind of basic line, so hopefully you can hear me. It goes, all our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul. Can you hear that okay? Okay. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul. One more time. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul. Then it goes, sing, oh, my soul. Ring, oh, my soul. Sound out echoing. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul. Sing, oh, my soul. Ring, oh, my soul. Sound out echoing. And then you can put words in. I'm going to say, sacred, sacred voices are rising up. Sacred voices are rising up. Sacred voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul. Awakened, awakened voices are rising up. Awakened voices are rising up. Awakened voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul. Sing, oh, my soul. Ring, oh, my soul. Sound out echoing. Collective voices are rising up. Collective voices are rising up. Collective voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul. Last time. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. All our voices are rising up. Oh, 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 my soul.
Woo!
Thanks for singing along. Sorry, there's lots of backing parts and stuff, but that's good enough for today. Thank you so much, Daily Antidote. Thanks, Jen.
Oh, my soul.
Hey!
Yes. Voices are rising up. Oh, my soul. Woo!
Yes, Kathy. Woo!
Lisa, that's fabulous. Oh,
thank you.
I'm just floating. Me and Christina here. We are jamming, y'all. Oh my God, it's so. And looking all over our folks. Thank you, Lisa, so much. Ha. Okay, Joe, turn it back to you because I'm so excited. I don't know who's. I think we have one more phenomenal singing group.
We actually have two more phenomenal singing groups because Melissa James actually made it into the room. We weren't sure if she would be able to get here on time. Melissa, great to see you. Do you want to unmute? Is your original sound on? And do you have a little something to sing for us?
Hello. I didn't think I would make it. I've literally flown here from the motorway to make the last few minutes. So really glad to be able to be here with you all. Yeah, why don't I do a little bit of step by step, you know, which is all about keeping going in spite of whatever thoughts might be going on in our heads and whatever challenges we're facing. So let me just sing the chorus to that, and then everybody can join in with that pretty quickly. But thank you for having me, and thank you to you, Joe, and to all of you, and for the Daily Antidote. What a brilliant thing it has been and continues to be for so many people, and I'm so glad to be here and to be part of it again. So step by step, day by day, you lose no mind and you pave your way. Climbing mountains takes time. Hear these words I say, just take it step by step and day by day. So that's the chorus. I'll sing one verse and then we'll just go round the chorus a few times together. When you got a job to do, keep your sights set high. Ain't nothing stopping you reaching past the sky. The only limit is here in your mind. So just take a little step forward a day at a time. Don't you know that nothing is gained without struggle and strife? No. So be grateful for moments that bring joy to your life. When you wake in the morning, give thanks for your days and make up. Promise to yourself not to let your dreams pass away and take it step by step, day by day. You lose no mind and you pave your way. Climbing mountains takes time. Hear these words I say. Just take it step by step, yeah, day by day. Step by step, day by day. You lose no mind and you pave your way. Climbing mountains takes time. Hear these words I say. So take it step by step and day by day. Step by step and day by day. Just repeat it step by step. Yeah. Day by day and again, step by step, day by day, oh yeah, step by step, day by day, just go on step by step, day by day, keep moving step by step, yeah, day by day, and again, step by step. And day by day, yeah, step by step, yeah, and day by day.
Ooh.
Melissa
Woo.
James, everybody.
Thank you, Melissa, from over there in
Thank
London,
you.
reminding us step by step, baby.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I keep jumping in there. I get so excited, Joe. I just, I was like, ah, yes. Okay.
All right,
I'm calm
Kathy
now.
B, you can jump in anytime. I think honestly, Kathy B deserves a really huge shout out for all of the days that she has hosted in this room over 5 years. And never mind all of the times that she's gotten that like panicked 1 minute before the opening text that says, how about if you come in right now and host this minute? And or how about if you come in right now and sing this minute? Keeping this thing going day after day after day, as you also have real life kind of parallel with it, got more challenging after the pandemic quote ended, right? And lots of people went back on tour or, got their full lives back in gear. And we are so lucky that we've actually never lost a day. Right? There have been
Can
lots.
you believe I have to interrupt y'all? That's all due Joe Rossi. Please take a moment and everybody, she's our spiritual guide. There's a whole team around her. But Joe, without you, I'm saying, how many of y'all 7 days a week, 5 years, have done anything at the same time?
Yeah. Gosh, ain't that the truth?
So yeah, okay. I'm going to tell you all a funny story, which is I have an alarm set, at 11:45 every day to remind me to sound check. And I was in a restaurant recently and somebody else's ringer went off with the same tone that I used for that. And it went off and not just me at the table panicked, like, wait, I have to do the daily. All my whole family was like, what are we doing? We have to do. And we were like, wait, it's 5 o'clock at night. That's not your phone. Like it was hysterical. So yeah, I just want to say this has not been an effort by me. It was maybe started by me a long time ago. And since then, it has been an effort of all of the fabulous humans you've seen today, plus all of the ones you're not seeing today, plus all of these folks in the room who don't sing with us out loud, but who sing with us on mute. So I'm throwing it right back to Kathy Bullock and to everybody else who sang with us again. All right, Steve and Jen are over there with some neighbor trying to leaf blow. So we're going to see if we can bring them back in and have song without leaf blower. Steve and Jen, how's it going over there?
They're quiet just for the moment.
Yeah.
I went out and explained what they were doing, and they said, "Oh, of course, of course."
But that was a few minutes ago, so they could start up again.
Anytime.
At any time. So if you hear a weird sound, that's all that it is. So.
So we'd like to end up this special edition of Daily Antidote song with an English traditional song that's very dear to our hearts, because way back in the day, from 1985 to 1995, when I led a band called the New St. George, we taught the Washington Rebels a song. We had an English singer named Bob Hitchcock who had learned this song from Johnny Collins and Jim McGeehan. It's called Let Union Be in All Our Hearts.
And before we sing it, I do want to thank Joe, and I want to thank Busy, and I want to thank Issei Barnwell and all the other great song leaders and singers who've been on the Daily Antidote for 5 years. You know, Jennifer and I, when we got Joe's email, we couldn't believe that we were among the original 7, like, first week of Daily Antidote. We didn't remember that that was true. It's just been going on for so long and part of our lives for so long that it just seemed, you know, like there was no beginning to it. But but in fact, we now know that we were among that first week of song leaders, and here we are 5 years later doing it again. So this is, as Jennifer said, Let Union Be in All Our Hearts. We should say that it's kind of a jocular drinking song, and so there's jokes in the verses that we probably wouldn't you know, agree with all of the stuff in the in the song. But the chorus includes "Let union be in all our hearts, and while we are together." And that's what the Daily Antidote of Song is all about, you know, even with all the jokes and other parts of the song. So,
yes, and if you hear this song at a Washington Revels event, it's because Washington Revels and New St. George used to do a fabulous holiday show at the Birchmere. We taught this song to Greg Lewis of the Washington Revels, former executive director, and he took it to his own heart and has taught it to hundreds and hundreds of people since. So we hope you'll take this song to your heart, because Daily Antidote of Song is all about union being in all our hearts. It came at a time when we all felt so alone, and through Daily Antidote, we were able to be together in community. So please sing along with us. The chorus goes like this.
let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. While we are together.
Does everybody have that? You want it one more time, or do you got it?
All right, they're saying let's go. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Come, my friends, and let's be jolly. Drive away all melancholy, for to grieve it would be folly. While we are together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. While we are together. Old King Solomon in his glory told each wife a different story. Let us praise his oratory. While we are together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. While we are together. Food and drink you're well supplied in, song and music we're providing. These are things we take delight in. While we are together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, to-ra-lido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, tooralido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, tooralido. While we are together, grab the bottle as it passes. Do not fail to fill your glasses. Water drinkers are dull asses. While we are together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, tooralido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, tooralido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, tooralido. While we are together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one. We'll end the day as we begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, tooralido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, tooralido. Right, folly, rolly, rolly, tooralido. While we are together,
Let union be.
in all our hearts. Thank you all the Daily Antidote people who've been on this amazing journey for 5 years. Unbelievable.
What a wonderful way to close our time with having union be in all our hearts. Wow, Stephen and Jennifer, thank you so much. Take it to the bank and put it right here, everybody. Let union be in all our hearts.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Kathy Bullock, thank you so much. All right, I want to do a quick thank you to everybody who sang with us today. So I'm going to ask my host to keep your ears open for anybody that I missed. I want to thank Kathy Bullock coming in from, usually Kentucky, and today coming in from Massachusetts with Christina and Keith in the background. Thank you so much for being here and being part of this. I want to thank Kofi Dennis. Thank you so much for being with us today, coming in from Virginia. I want to thank, Aileen Vance, coming in from California. Thanks to Aileen. I want to thank Rick Polari coming in from Vermont. I want to thank Heather Pearson, is here still from New Hampshire. Thank you, Heather. I want to thank Sean Healy, came in from Virginia, helped us celebrate the fact that today is Scotland's Tartan Day. I want to thank Fran Andre in the UK. Thank you so much, Fran, for being a part of this. I want to thank Jen and Steve, Jennifer Cutting and Steve Winnick, and I want to thank their neighbors for keeping their leaf blower off. I want to thank Issa Barnwell and Busy Graham over there from Carpe Diem Arts, and I want to thank Melissa James coming in from the UK. And if I forgot anybody who sang today, please, one of my song leaders, unmute and correct me. I also want to have Susan in Cincinnati hold up the year 5 quilt. Lots of you in this room will remember the year 2 or year 3 quilt, which was so incredible and amazing, and had its own video. So I'm going to spotlight Susan here so you can all see the Daily Antidotes year 5 quilt. Woo! It has a lot of beautiful quotes on it. I know it's so hard to get it in focus. Maybe try forward again. Come forward a little bit with it. And then hold as still as you can. Yeah, well, we can't. We're going to get a picture of it. It was in the, thank you so much, Susan. It was in the video that we opened with today. And I did notice folks in the chat, and also to me privately, saying great video. Can't wait to watch it when I can actually put it on pause every 5 seconds and slow it down and watch it. Because I'll tell you what, it was a little challenging to get 5 years into 1 3-minute and 40-second video. And I also want to say, we're going to actually put a spotlight on the videos that we did at the end of year 1, when we hit 500 days, the one that we did of the quilt. So underneath each of those videos, one of our beautiful song leaders let us use some of their music. So for example, under the quilt is Maura Smiley, who recorded just for us a version of her beautiful song that I'm going to forget the name of right now. It's in a lot of, it's in the world right now. We hear it a lot out there in the world. It's perfect for these times. Pat and Sandy gave us Sing People Sing to use underneath. I don't even remember if it was day 500. Who remembers the video, the screenshots in one of the videos of all the Howard University healthcare workers holding up the cards that we sent them, 2,200 cards that we sent to Howard University healthcare workers. Let's wave up Issei Barnwell, who actually taught at Howard University and I think is like professor emeritus there, and who was part of our card writing project and who also helped us sing a special one to the Howard University healthcare workers. Those cards were so moving, those photographs of the healthcare workers holding those cards and like the delight that they not only you could see in the photos that they told us about feeling thanked and feeling seen. And like, yeah, anyway, we're going to put into the chat. It might take me a minute, but we'll get them in there. The links to go watch those old videos. Cause I kind of feel like if you have 10 minutes and you watch all of the celebration videos in a row, including today's, then you get a picture of what this thing has really been. So I just want to say a huge thank you again to all of the people who've kept this thing going. We're going to say official goodbyes right now, but then we invite everybody to stay after. We're going to have an after party today that includes screenshots of everybody with their signs, that includes hearing from the voices of anybody in the room who wants to say hello, wants to share anything about how Daily Antidote impacted them. And some of us song leaders might need to take a quick bathroom break before we actually do it. But we also invite everybody out there on the live stream to jump on into the room and join us if it is, in fact, 1:15 Eastern time, wherever you are. That means we're still here and still live. And if it is not, we invite you to join us tomorrow because guess we're going to be right here on the Daily Antidote Song tomorrow. I also want to thank the folks in this room who are part of, as well as the folks who are not, who are part of what makes this machine work. So I don't know if folks saw it, but Anna Alter was in the room for just a few minutes, Daily Antidote program manager. And by the way, coming in from the UK right now, in the middle of some whirlwind tour she's doing that has to do with Morris dancing. And I want to thank Busy Graham, Carpe Diem Arts, and Diane Dowling, Carpe Diem Arts, who like hold this thing together behind the scenes. So I want to say to Steve and Jen, we're mentioning Washington Revels. Washington Revels partnered with us on year one. It was a great year. We brought this out of nowhere with Washington Revels and Carpe Diem Arts. And then Carpe Diem has taken it on. And for the last 4 years, Carpe Diem has slogged through with lots of partners who've come in and out. We've been super lucky. We've had lots of partners, including Steve and Jen partnering up with them with the American Folklore Center at the Library of Congress, who remembers all the fabulous archive challenge days. And we've had lots of other folks join us. Also, a lot of our song leaders whose organizations are affiliated, like Labor Heritage, Country Dance and Song Society, Fran's Network, Music Network, Dick and Kathy's, Ubuntu Chorus, like just these fabulous partners coming through the room and helping us keep this thing going. So I'm shouting out all of them too. We have a partners page on our website. We have a hosts page on our website. We have a song leaders page on our website. If you want to see who's really made this program keep going year after year after year, it's all of those people. But of course, a special shout out to Carpe Diem Arts. This is a ton of work and it takes a ton of, guess what, money. Not all of our staff are paid at all. In fact, some of our staff are donating their salary back to the Daily Antidote to make it work. And so we are, of course, putting out a huge pitch right now for folks in the room who are able to help keep us going in the year after year after year, because it is a ton of work and money and effort. And it's a labor of love for a lot of us, but we don't want to see it end, right? We're starting the second half decade and we want to be here to celebrate the 10-year mark with all of you and, with the greater community out there. I'm going to take a quick second right now before I say goodbyes. The one thing I forgot to do is I want to share that we released a Bandcamp Volume 6 in celebration of this Daily Antidote of songs continuing on. And so I'm very quickly going to say Emma's Revolution from California, Barry Lewis Pulsar from Maryland, Melissa James, who sang with us today, coming in from the UK. Yulan coming in from Sicily. Yulan is Chinese Italian and has sung with us a few times, and her song on the album is beautiful. Kimberly Moore from the UK. That is Munich Mesfin and Jorg. They are in Virginia. I'm going to go in order. Nicolene Snas, Amsterdam. Valya in the Ukraine. Valya in Ukraine. Marielena Ancini coming in from Italy. Malcolm Dalglish in Indiana. Sunniva Brinell in Sweden. Diane White Clayton in California, sister of the fabulous Kathy Bullock, who is here. And in fact, I said this yesterday, but the song that Diane submitted for the album you can actually hear Kathy Bullock on. Noah Wall and Barefoot Movement out of North Carolina. Samara Jade, Alex Sturbaum, and Wes Waddell, I believe all three of them from Washington State. It's a fabulous album. If you don't already have it, anytime you buy it for yourself, for any of your friends, whatever, that money all comes back in here to the Daily Antidote song. And by the way, we now have a price for the 6-volume set. So if you came into the Daily Antidote in the last 3 years and you don't already know about the first 5, check it out. It's amazing. Grateful to everybody who participated in that and participates in this. I can talk nonstop, y'all know. So I'm going to just take one deep breath, say the official goodbyes, invite everybody to stay for the after party. And a thanks again to everybody who's here. Help me wave everybody out of the room, folks. Let's say thank you to Steve and to Jen. That's Stephen Winnick, Jennifer Cutting. Lots of love to you guys. Thanks for all you've done for this program over and over again over the years. Kathy Bullock and her whole crew back there in the background. Could never do this without you, Kathy Bullock. Issei Barnwell is in the house, along with Busy Graham. Let's give them a huge wave. Aileen Vance, Santa Cruz, thank you so much for being with us today. Heather Pearson, and thanks to all of you guys for the beautiful music. Heather coming in out of New Hampshire. Lisa Doscher coming in from the UK. And then all the song leaders who I think have already dropped, but we've already thanked them. Susan in Cincinnati, thank you for a quilt. David and Elsie in Oakland, thank you for being with us today. Christiana Dropkin, who has sung with us before, thank you so much for being with us today. Deborah and Robert in Kentucky with a beautiful sign. Thank you so much. Jenny in Suffolk, UK, beautiful sign. Thank you so much. Lara's in the UK with a beautiful background. And I saw signs flashing around. Hoda in British Columbia, celebrating the Daily Antidote of Song in a giant poster behind her. Nan in Michigan, thank you so much for being here. I love the crown. That is beautiful. Let me see it. My screen is moving. I have to stop. Sorry, 1 second. And let's see what we'd have unanimous. Kathy in California, thank you for being with us today. Great to see you. Don and all of those curly tops of the year 5 sign. Lisa coming in from Mount Rainier, Maryland. Thank you for being here. Ariana in LA. Tech today, tech behind the scenes most days, actually 7 days a week right now. And by the way, Ariana does so much more than just tech for this program. So let's give a big ups for Ariana. And check out the photos in the slideshow video today, and see Ariana's sign that she's holding up in her picture, and then see if you notice who else is holding up that sign. It's pretty funny. All right, Bob and Mabel and the Bears in Massachusetts, the bouncing bears with birthday hats on. Caroline in DC, Jan in Massachusetts, Amanda and Miles, who looks very grown up, coming in from Michigan. Miles, you were a lot younger 5 years ago. Storm in Massachusetts, Kevin Ennis is here from New Hampshire. Kevin, great to have you with us today. Pauline and William in UK, Annette in California, Gary and Christy in Massachusetts with a beautiful sign, Sue in Seattle with a beautiful sign, Marion in Brighton, UK with human dignity and freedom, I think that says, beautiful. Neil in Boston, great to have you with us today. Benet in Alameda, California, Trish in Victoria, BC, Cricket in Maryland, Annette in California, Ann in Nashville. That is a hat. All right, we're going to bring you over to the main screen so others can see it. Ellie in the UK, let's all take a deep breath. Sydney coming in from California, Kat in Vermont, Sheila in Florida, Marcia in Ontario, Candace in Los Angeles, Anne in Silver Spring, Maryland with a great birthday song, Half Decade, thank you. Happy new half decade, I love it. Linda in Concord, Massachusetts with beautiful flowers, Fred in Silver Spring with a year 5 sign, Aloysius in Massachusetts, Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Stu Hickman is in the house. Let's all wave to Stu Hickman. He is another one of the invisible supporters behind the scenes. Thank you, Stu Hickman. That is Busy Graham's very own Stu Hickman. He comes with, like papers, sale, bill of sale, the whole thing. I want to buy a Stu Hickman someday. Doug Varney, thank you very much for being here. Underhill, Vermont, Jamie and Victoria. Louise coming in from Devon, UK. Glad you made it. Nancy in Washington State. Bob in Albany, New York. Kat in Vermont. Sarah in California. Lynn in Connecticut. Moving on to, wait. Okay, we're going to have to do a little something in a second. Paula Posis, board member of Carpe Diem Arts. Thanks for being here. Carol in Connecticut. James in New Hampshire, another big invisible behind the scenes supporter. Mommy in New Jersey, another one big supporter from behind the scenes. Martha in Oregon, thank you for a beautiful sign. Diane in Massachusetts, and hold it now, because we've got somebody else maybe who's going to say a little hello to us. So let's see what we got here in the room with David Roth on an iPhone. David Roth, are you able to unmute? And if you're not, it's fine.
I think I got it, Joe. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Oh my God, yeah, I just got on. Sorry I'm late. I was singing at a UU church in Boston this morning, and I just got sprung, and here I am. Congratulations to you and everybody for adding beauty at a time when it's more critical than ever to a troubled world and a wounded country.
Thank you, David Roth, and really appreciate you jumping in. How many people also appreciate David Roth's windmill cycle circle? David Roth, you are upside down, inside out, and right side up all the time. But that is kind of, I think, how you have oftentimes made us feel with all the funny songs you've written for the Daily Antidote and for all the birthdays in this room. David Roth has done personalized birthday songs. He's been in this space also with the, okay, but you're making me dizzy, man.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to park.
No, that's all right. Well, we're going to hold while you're trying to park, see if we can stall another second. I'm not sure if you want to say anything more, or if you were thinking of singing a little chorus of something, you're welcome to it. And are you parked?
Well, I won't. I'm parked behind somebody who's trying to park, so I'll just say, I stand for love, I stand for peace, I stand for joy and for release, for what is beautiful and true. I sang for hope, I stand for you. That was my last song at the church this morning, and we all stood and sang. And I can't stand up right now, but I stand for every single one of you. And I remind myself that there are more loving people in this world than the loud ones.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. David Roth, coming in from wherever the heck you are, I think Massachusetts. Yep. And thank you for making it into the room. Thank you for the great words. What beautiful words to close with, and a great little melody there to close with. But I think to like really close, what we probably need is maybe a little more Kathy Bullock piano music. Kathy B, can you sing or can you play us out of the room? Thank you so much, everybody. What a beautiful day. Hey, gang, hold up your signs while she's playing. We'll spotlight people. Want to keep it going, Kathy B? That was perfectly timed and amazing. Incredible. Thank you so much, Kathy B and everybody. Thank you so much, David Roth, for popping in. I want to say another big goodbye to everybody out there on the live stream. Thanks for joining us. Feel free to pop in here and join us for the after party. And we're going to do some screenshots. If I missed anybody on the signs, we'll get you when we do our screenshots. Thanks again, everybody, so much. Hey, guess what? It's right here tomorrow on the Daily Antidote of Song. Ciao, everybody.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on. 5 years going forward. Hey, celebrate good times. Come on.
Thank you, Kathy B. Guess what I forgot to do? Of course, we're going to say who it is that's coming up next because we can. So thanks to Anna for getting these flyers done. Let's talk about who we're going to see this upcoming week in our Daily Antidote post-birthday celebration week. We're going to have Irene Espiritu coming in from California, Brendan Taff out of Vermont, Diane White Clayton, California, Heather Pearson, New Hampshire. By the way, April 11 is National Barbershop Quartet Day. So we're going to have Harmony Express in the room. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Fran Andre singing with us on April 12 and Rick Polari singing with us on April 13. So please join us next week for another week of fabulous Daily Antidote. And now, really, goodbye. Lots of love, everybody. Thank you so much.